And welcome back. I am Jack Criss, Greater Jackson Business Beat TV show, and I got to tell you, I'm thrilled to be standing at the University Club with a dear old friend of mine, Mr. John Hardy, General Manager of the University Club. John,
Jack,
how are you?
Doing well. It's good seeing you.
Now, this is the 21st floor, right?
22nd.
22nd floor. We see we're even higher up than we thought. Regents Plaza building. John, you've become a fixture in this town. So has the University Club. Tell me, first of all, how long have you been General Manager here? How long have you worked here at the club?
Well, Jack, I've been general manager since 1991, but I started in 1975 as a busman. Lawrence Crockett and I were the first two employees hired here, and Lawrence has been here 35 consecutive years, but I transferred to the Camelot Club in Baton Rouge in 1985 and had an opportunity to come back home in 1991 as general manager.
And this I've always maintained. You know, I've been a member of the club. I'm about to rejoin here soon. But this is, to me, just one of the great clubs. What makes it different? I mean, you've been in other clubs around the country. Of course, you've been here for many years too. But John, what is it about the University Club of Jackson that makes it special?
Well, from a personal perspective, the fact that I started here as a busman and have worked literally in every position that we have in the club. So it's always near and dear to me, and I'm a little biased when it comes to this particular club. But I have some 35 and 30 and 25-year employees, and with that type of tenure, they know the members, they know all of their idiosyncrasies and all of that, and I think we can deliver more personalized service to our members as a result of having that type of tenure.
You know, it's a tough economy, and a lot of fine dining has taken it on the chin. Obviously, I'm sure it's tough to run a great club like you run here, John. What have been the challenges, and how have you met them? Have you met them? I'm sure you have, but what's made the difference here?
We've had to downsize on a lot of our expenses and all, but as I share with our members, with our newsletters and things like that, we try to make behind-the-scenes changes, and hopefully they won't be that noticeable. But we have seen a considerable drop-off in a la carte dining, both at lunch and at dinner. So we've been able to maintain mainly through private parties like wedding receptions, rehearsal dinners, large receptions like that.
But this club offers a little bit more. I mean, you've got special events, you've got some of the better food in town, which I think is kind of a secret. I mean, we all know great restaurants in town, but University Club qualifies as one of those. Talk about some of the special events and some of the things you do to make the difference at this club.
Well, we'll always have our theme events like Valentine's dinner dance and the Easter buffet, Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, Santa's brunch. We're one of the few clubs or restaurants during the Christmas season that will decorate the entire club. It almost looks like Alice in Wonderland.
And it's
during
great.
December.
I've been here. It's fantastic.
And so for our Santa's brunch, we have Santa Claus sitting right in the lounge area, giving kids toys and candies, photographer there taking pictures and all that. That's always a major hit. But then we're offering some business networking opportunities. Once a month, we try to throw a nice reception, invite business leaders up to the club so that they can network a little bit more. We found that many of our junior members are asking for more networking opportunities. There have been several companies that pop up in the Jackson area that are offering networking opportunities.
John, having been in Jackson for as long as you have, and you know, your name's been brought up as potential mayoral candidate in politics, that kind of thing, you're well known. What does it mean to you, though, to see Jackson really finally taking a corner? I mean, we've got David Watkins and what he's doing. We've got people living downtown. We've got a new young class of entrepreneurs who are really making a difference. What does that mean to you?
Well, I'll tell you, Jack, on a personal basis, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to come back to Jackson. I just thought that we were on the cusp of doing some great things, and serving on the Convention Center Commission and being a part of seeing that Convention Center come to fruition and all was very, very exciting. And now just with the King Edward Hotel and just so many other downtown projects, I am so optimistic that all of this will pull together in the very, very near future, and we'll have a city that we can be extremely proud of.
And then, you know, Ferris Street. I mean, that's got to help you. I think a lot of people might think, oh, it's competition, you know, but really it will bring probably more membership to the club, will it not?
Well, actually, in North Carolina, we have a sister club there, and they recently opened up an entertainment district about a block or so away from the club, and it's been proven that it has helped the club immensely in a lot of different areas. So I'm very, very looking forward to Ferris Street Entertainment District opening up.
What are you most proud of of the University Club? I know that's going to be a tough question, but that's why I'm paid the big bucks. What is it that's most special about this club?
You know, I think there are a lot of people that wrote us off many, many years ago, and even within our company, we've had to close quite a few of our clubs. But the fact that we've been able to hang in here 35 years, it's been an extremely tough year. We've been able to weather the storm so far, and overall, I think that's what I'm just really, really proud of. We've been able to hang in there through some very, very tough times.
We hang tough, don't we?
Absolutely.
What choice do we have? Now, it's membership only, but it's very easy to become a member. Tell people if they want to know more about the University Club, if they want to become a member, John, who do they need to talk to? Who do they need to call?
Okay, it's membership by invitation only, and we ask all of our members to sponsor a member for membership. But if someone moves into the city and they just don't know a lot of members and all of that, then our membership director, Mary Cross, will sit down and speak with them. We'll get our board chairman involved in it to walk them through the process. And basically it gets down to paying a minimal initiation fee and filling out an application, and the whole process takes anywhere from 1 to 2 days.
And very much worth it.
Very much worth it.
I would stay and talk to John more, but we're going to go hit this buffet and get a couple of cocktails. No, I'm kidding. John, a pleasure. Continued success for University Club. You've been a good friend to me. You've been great for this city, and we want you to keep doing what you're doing and be successful.
Well, everything you've said about me, I can say about you, Jack. Just keep doing what you're doing. We're proud of you.
Thank you, John. John Hardy, University Club. Stay with us. We'll be right back.